In a very large playground near a lake, a woman sat on a park bench near a man, pointed over to the swing set and said, "That's my boy in the blue sweater." And the man responded, "And that's my son Todd in the red shirt." As soon as he said that, he looked at his watch and said to his son Todd, "What do you think, Todd? Time to go?" "But Dad," said Todd, "I'm having a blast. So just 5 more minutes?" "Okay," he said. "Okay." 5 minutes passed. He looked at his watch and said, "Hey, Todd, what do you think? Time to go?" "Oh, but Dad, I've made a new friend, and this is a blast. Just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes." "Okay," he said. The woman was surprised and turned to the man and said, "This is amazing. I've never seen this before, but you've got to be the most patient dad in the entire world." "No," he said, "I've got to tell you a story. 1 year ago, my eldest son was killed while he was riding his bike, not very far from here, by a drunk driver. And I never spent much time with my eldest son. And I'm sorry about that, and I vowed I would never do that with Todd." Here's the odd thing. Todd's having fun, and he thinks he gets 5 more minutes to play. But the truth is, I get 5 more minutes to watch him play. It's about the permission, the freedom, the celebration of today. Because life is about what happens in those 5 minutes. There are lots of reasons why we don't celebrate. Lots of reasons why we don't have freedom. I don't know what they are for you. I know I get all gummed up with my sense of resentment or how I've wasted my life, or if only life were different. I love the 83-year-old woman who said, "You know what? I'm only going to use my good china now. I don't care who comes over. And when I go to the grocery store, I'm going to wear my very best blazer. And right now, the word someday is out of my vocabulary." I say, "You go, lady." And that's what freedom and celebration is all about. And maybe for those 5 minutes, it begins with what prevents us from celebrating. Baggage, I guess. A burden, maybe. I don't know what you're carrying, but I'll tell you this. Today, put it down. Maybe it's the loss or grievance, or maybe it's a resentment, or maybe it's a wish, or maybe it's an if only, or maybe it's a hurt, or I don't know what it is. But as long as I carry that burden, I miss those 5 minutes. And when I miss those 5 minutes, I miss the chance to celebrate today.